G'day guys, welcome to another episode of On Point Adventures. Today we're going to be running through a range of products that I think everyone who's fishing orientated is going to find exciting, is going to find really interesting, and above all else, it's friendly on the wallet. Now I suppose you're wondering, why am I in the caravan? That's because it's blowing its absolute arse off here, but the good thing about the caravan is it's really proved quite handy for a little bit of an editing studio. I mean, you can see the laptop here and so forth. And all the fishing gear behind me because it's turned into a fishing storage room. But as I said, windy as hell up here at Lansing, which is a common theme. But before we go any further into this today, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and add a comment below, because it doesn't matter what your comment is. If it's negative, I want to hear it, because I'm all for negative comments, because it's the only way I'm going to make this content more interesting. But what we're going to go down the line of today is bling your reel. Now, when I say bling your reel, a lot of people remember it used to be a lot of like RCS, Studio Ocean Mark, etc. Jigging Master bought out some power handles and so forth. But the common problem with that was it was always very expensive. So it didn't take long for a Chinese manufacturer to bring out a range of parts for all sorts of reels that was cost effective and friendly on the wallet. And of course, that product is Gomexus. Now, Gomexus, you look at Gomexus and you start having a look at it and you're going, oh, it's too cheap, it's too nasty. Well, I thought the same thing. So what I did was I got my three favourite reels, which is my Cetate, my Emeraldus, and of course my Saltiga lever drag. And these are the three reels that I use the most. So lever drag when I'm out chasing snapper and dewies. Of course, I'm using the Emeraldus for my squid and brim, herring, whatever, small, lighter fish. And this reel here is the Taylor Killer. It is an absolutely fantastic reel. So the one thing that all three of these had in common was rubbish handles on them, or rubbish knobs. I was never a fan of the foam knob that came on the Cetate. I was never a fan of the stupid T-bar that came on the Saltiga, and I was never a fan of the twin handle that actually came on the Emeraldus. But Gomexus offered a solution for all three of these. Now keep in mind, Gomexus isn't just about Daiwa. They've got Penn parts, Daiwa parts, Abbott parts, Shimano parts, and best of all, guys, before we go any further, and this is not a sponsored video, I found a bloke that will make stuff fit. This guy, his name is Laith Rickman. Okay, and he's from Reel Services Australia. He not only does repairs on reels, but he is a fantastic seller of Gomexus. You literally can take your reel to him if he's available, message him first, and he will make it fit. If not, send your reel in and he'll send it back with the parts. So just quickly before we go into it, if I could recommend anyone to go buy this stuff from, Laith is your guy, and plus get your reels tickled up. He's brilliant. Now let's get to the important part. What did we do to the Cetate? So the Cetate had the standard foam knob on it. But what we did was we took it into Laith and we got this one put on. Okay, so it's an aluminium power knob, or what I call a power knob, but a ball knob. It's got all around the bottom here, it's got little tiny indents that you should be, hopefully you can see in the camera there. But you can sort of see them there, and that's, your fingers fit beautifully onto that. And I mean, that is just a beautiful thing. Now come with the bearings and all that kind of stuff to get in here, mate, and it is so smooth. The color differential for the Cetate is also perfect, because they've almost got that blue color here absolutely spot on where it fades into the silver, so you keep your blue and silver accents with the reel, and I'm a big fan of making stuff match. Second of all, we get onto the Emeraldus. Now the Emeraldus comes with the standard handle. It's silver with a couple of foam EVA knobs on it, or foam little ball knob things on it. But have a look at this one from Gomexus. Isn't that a ripper? Absolutely beautiful. And then we'll get to the Saltiga. Saltiga come with that crummy, bloody plasticky T-bar. You'd expect better for a Saltiga. But look at this. That handle there, I mean, that is just like, that's power central, and it really transforms this reel. Now, the best thing about all this is a lot of these parts are just plug and play. So for argument's sake, that's how you're going to receive the dual handle for the Emeraldus. In it goes. tighten her up, and you're fishing in 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes, that takes, obviously, pull it out of the box and so forth as well. A lot of these handle upgrades here are very, very easy to do and require minor drilling, if any. This didn't, nor did the Soltega. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you're not the type of person that wants to pay someone to do it for you, although you message Lath to find his prices, he may even, you know, do some nice things. They're very easy to fit by yourself. So guys, the whole purpose of this video was to point out that you no longer need to be richy rich to bling that reel. These are great products. All three of these have been used time and time again, so I really have used every one of these handles well, and I know every single one of them works just as good as the day I bought it. As I said, guys, this was not a sponsored video by Gomexus. However, Gomexus, if you are watching, send me an email. I'm good for it, I promise. Look what I'm doing. But but I also believe in credit where credit's due, and these handles deserve that credit. Now, guys, as I said with everything, if you like the video, please leave a comment below, subscribe. I've finally got the bandsaw set back up, so everyone who was waiting for the more lure reviews, and I've received some messages about it, they're coming back again. I've just said it's just been a hectic time with the farm, but we're getting there. And we'll be getting back on the water again very shortly, especially with that boat that's in the middle of nowhere. And most importantly, the Polycraft has got the new motor going on. We've got a 50 horsepower now. We're going from the 40 to the 50, and we'll be getting a good review done on that on the Challenger. And of course, with all these new reels that I'm using, I'm going to be reviewing the whole lot of them. With reels, I do like to use them a lot before I even start to give an opinion. I'm not the kind of person that's just going to open one up and go, oh, this is fantastic. No, these reels are going to be tried and tested, and then I'll give you the honest review. But guys, until next time, enjoy yourselves, get out fishing. We're going to be getting some bloody fishing reports done for Perth and North as well, so that could be quite handy for people. But anyway, look, I'm babbling on now. Like, share, subscribe, you know what to do. See you on the next one. Catch you later.